So Samuel has $560 to spend at a bicycle store for some new gear and biking outfit. Assume all the prices listed include tax. Now over here the thing that we know is he can spend $560 for what? New gear and biking outfits. This is what he can spend and this is what is given to us. And this price is including all the prices listed include taxes. So all the prices that we are going to see also include taxes. He buys a new bicycle for $303.02. So he bought a new cycle. The new cycle's price is this. So bicycle is bought, this one. He buys two bicycle reflectors for $3.53 each. So two bicycle reflectors are bought. This is the price for one. Then a pair of bike gloves is bought. The price is this. And then he plans to spend some or all the money he has left to buy new biking outfits for $55.45 each. He plans to spend some or all the money he has left to buy new biking outfits. Whatever is left, he want to buy biking outfits. How many ever there could be. And we know that price of one biking outfit is this much. Use the drop down menu below to write your an inequality representing 0. The number of outfits he can buy while staying within his budget. Okay, let me take a picture of the inequality that they are saying. Can you share your screen once, please? Let's. So here, this is actually O, which is representing the number of outfits he can buy. Now we have highlighted all the details. So we can spend only $560. We know there is nothing more than that we can spend. And we have to spend on new gear and biking outfits only. So we know he bought a bicycle. The cost of bicycle is $303.02 plus. Then he bought two bicycle reflectors. Two bicycle reflectors. What do you think? What is going to be the cost of two bicycle reflectors? What do you think? What will be the cost of two bicycle reflectors?
With bicycle plus two bicycle reflectors or just two bicycle reflectors?
Here, they are saying the reflectors.
$3.54 each. So it should be $7.06.
What did we do to have that answer?
You get $3.53 each.
Yes.
And he buys two of them.
Yes.
So $7.03.
So
$7.06.
I'm asking, what did we do to this to get, as you are saying, it is 7 and 1, not, I'm sorry, 06, right? This is what you said? $7 or $6?
Yes.
So I said,
Yeah.
how did you get it?
Oh, I multiplied them by 2.
Yes, multiplied by 2 because they want two bicycle reflectors. So this is the cost of two bicycle reflectors. And a pair of bike gloves he has bought. So pair of bike gloves. And that's our $28.12. He plans to spend some or all of the money left. We don't know how much money is left. Let's call it X. But he wants to buy the biking outfits. We don't know how many biking outfits he can buy from that, but each biking outfit is going to be $55.45. Okay. Now let's check what is going to be the sum of all of them. Now, what do you think? How much is he spending here?
Um, looks like he's spending for the pair of bike gloves.
Yes, adding all of them.
Oh, adding all of them. But we
Yeah,
also have to add
X.
the outfits.
We cannot add the X, so we are just keeping it as it is. But we can add the numbers here.
What about the biking outfits?
Oh, the biking outfits, we don't know if he will be able to buy it, if some money is left or not. We don't know yet because we don't know what is the sum. They are saying, that's why they are saying, what is the number of outfits he can buy?
Oh,
Yeah. Is it zero? Is it one? Is it two? We don't know.
for the
So,
side column, you can add zero, then two, then 18. So eight,
yes,
one, three.
right? So 338.2 plus X. Now this is the amount that he for sure will be spending, right? This is the amount we are sure that he will be for sure spending. We know the amount that Samuel can spend is $560. You can check nothing is left. Nothing is left, right?
Um,
Yeah. So the maximum he can spend can be $560. What do you think that means? This amount that we are talking about, should this be less than 560? Less than or equal to 560? Greater than or equal to 560 or what? What do you think? Or there should be strictly less than, there should be strictly greater than, what do you feel? They are saying Samuel can spend $560.
oh, so it could
He
be
has
adding more.
$560. So what do you think? This sum that we are talking about, should this sum be greater than, less than, greater than, equal to, less than, equal to 560? What should it be?
Maybe like 6 or 7.
6 or 7? That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking for the symbol. What would be the symbol?
300. It should be less than or equals to.
Oh, so you're saying this is the perfect one for the given condition, right?
Yes.
Now, what do you think? Why is this the one, not any other?
Because it's supposed to be less. His budget is 560, so you can spend exactly 560 or less than.
Yes. So he can spend exactly. So he doesn't need to go with strict inequality. So that's for sure. Now, of course, it shouldn't be more than 560 because he doesn't have more than that. So this equation is also out of the picture. So the only equation we are left with is this one. So we need to solve this. What is x going to be? How can we solve it? How can we solve it?
You can do 338.20 minus 560, and then 550 point, I mean 55.45 divided by the number of the first equation.
Are you saying this?
Yes.
Okay. Now what is this x? X is the money that can be spent on the biking outfits. Money that can be spent on biking outfits. Because we don't know how much money, so we're just keeping it as x. All right. So we are subtracting because we want to remove this from the left side. We are subtracting 338.20 from both the sides. Now, when we are subtracting 560, 338 from both the sides, what do we get?
Um, we do what?
When we subtracted, what do we get?
0, 0. I mean 0.
It's not 0, 0.
Yeah, no. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
10. So 0. Wait. 0, 1. Oh yeah.
We
6.
have to
Then
borrow.
yeah. 5. Then next you have to borrow again. I mean it's 10, so now it's 9.
Yeah, because it has given to this.
Well, now there's 10. And then 10 minus 2 is 8. 1.
Right? So X. So
Yeah.
the money that we can spend on the biking outfits should be less than or equal to 2 to 1. See, one biking outfit cost. Cost of one biking outfit is 55.45. $55.45. So this is the cost of one. So we definitely know that one costume, one biking outfit he can definitely buy, right? Because he has $221.80, right? Any
Yeah, he
questions?
can buy 1. He can buy 4.
Yeah, that is a possibility. Okay,
Wait.
let's try one. Cost of, you are saying 4.
Yeah.
That means 4 times 55.45. Oh, yeah, that's exactly coming. So it's 22 to 1.80. That is $221.80. That is the cost of 4 biking outfits. That means he can buy actually 4 biking outfits,
Yeah.
right? Okay, now here is this thing. They are not representing the inequality just the way we did. They are saying use the drop down menu below to write an inequality representing the number of outfits he can buy while staying within his budget. So the money he could spend is this much. And for this much money, we can buy 4 outfits. So the cost of 4 outfits, this is O, this is not 40. Let's say this is O. 4 outfits is 221.80, right?
Yeah.
So this O that he can buy, the outfits he can buy should be less than or equal to how many? How many outfits he can buy?
He can buy 4.
He can buy 4 or less than 4, depends on him, right?
Yeah.
But it is not going to exceed more than 4, right?
Yeah, because he doesn't have enough money.
Okay, yeah. So over here, the O here is representing the cost of one outfit. So I'm not going to write it as O. This is the, let's say, C, cost of one outfit, and the number of outfits is O. He can buy is less than or equal to 4. Okay, any question in any part?
Wait, so basically at the start we just added all the numbers, and if there's anything of like multiple, then multiply them, and then after that, we after we added them, we subtracted
Mhm.
it from the total, and with the answer we got, we checked how many of outfits you could buy within the number, and it was exactly 4.
Yeah. Okay. So now there is one thing over here. It just doesn't go always like this. The questions like this vary. First, what we did is we just analyzed the question. We analyzed what the question was saying. So we worked on the conditions. We worked on the conditions first, right? And after that, we tried to solve it. Now we saw what was X we were considering. We were considering that money that he can spend on the biking outfits is X. And we wanted to know how many he can buy in this much. We got to know that he could actually buy 4 outfits. Then we just realized that X is not something we are counting as outfits. From over here, we are just calculating the cost. Outfits, we just gave the name as O. We found out there could be 4, either less than 4 or equal to 4, not more than 4. So that is how we got to know at then by understanding the whole process that the answer was O less than or equal to 4. Whereas O in the beginning we had not used anywhere. Any questions in this one?
I know now.
Okay, don't worry, we will do more example questions. Till then, you can write it.
Okay.
So, in the next method, what are we going to do? It's just a little quicker and shorter, but yeah, we just need to understand how this works. First thing just goes the same way. That is where did we spend? Number one thing is the person bought a bicycle. Number two thing is 2 reflectors he bought. Samuel bought this, and then Samuel bought gloves. Then the remaining money he is going to spend on the biking outfits. See, the cost of one outfit is equal to $55.45. That is $55.45. Now, in this scenario, we don't know what are the number of outfits. So they have said O. So the cost of O outfits is how much? What do you think?
Can you explain it one more time and maybe I'll be able to understand a little bit more?
Sure. See, cost of one outfit is $55.45. Cost of 2 outfits will be 2 times that number. Cost of 3 outfits will be 3 times this number. Now, I'm randomly taking X. What is the cost of X outfits? What will we do with this number?
Multiply.
Yes. Now, instead of X, they have said us to take the variable O. So the cost of O outfits is how much?
The cost of maybe 100
No, no, you
and
don't need to guess the number. You don't need to guess the number. You can do the same thing that you did with X. For X, you said 55.45 times X, correct?
yes,
If instead of taking X, we take Y, what will that be?
55.45 times y.
Yeah. So if it is another variable O, what is the cost of O outfits?
Oh, 55.45 times o.
Perfect. That's right. So see, now over here, that means the cost of bicycle, 2 reflectors, gloves, and the cost of outfits. Now, it should not be exceeding 560. In the question, they have said that Samuel can spend $560 or less than that amount. But he doesn't have more than that to spend. So, what is the inequality that should be coming here?
Less than or equals to.
Perfect. Now, we will use the algebra to make an inequality. Here, we broke everything and then we solved it. Now, we are taking everything together. So, bicycle, the cost of bicycle was 303.02 and 2 reflectors cost was 7.06. Gloves cost was 28.12. And the cost of outfits, we don't know. Here, we just said it should be 55.45 times O, right?
Yeah,
And this is less than or equal to 560, correct?
yeah,
And now, can we add all of these things, all of these numbers? Can we add?
yeah.
and we had added just previously, and the
So
number was
338.20.
perfect. Yes, 338.20 plus over here the number is 55.45 times O less than or equal to 560. Now this has become an inequality. How can we solve this inequality?
We can, um, we can, so we can, you can change the O to like 4, then it'll be right.
No, no. See, we at this point when we are solving this, we don't know the answer. We know the answer because we had already solved it. When we
Oh,
don't know the inequality, how do we solve it?
300. So minus 338.20 from 560,
Yes, from both the sides we will be doing this,
which will
right?
be 221.80.
Yes, here on the left side, it's just cancel out zero.
0.
We
Yeah,
are left with this thing less than or equal to 221.80.
0.
Now,
And
this is times O. Now, what do we do next?
um, we can do 55.45. Oh, we could do, we'll just divide them. 55.45 divided by 221.80.
Do we need to isolate this from somewhere? What do we need to isolate? Our main purpose is isolation of something.
We'll have to isolate the 55.450. I mean
We
55.4.
need to isolate the variable always, not the number. We want to always isolate the variable. So we want the value of O. What can we do to find out O?
Um, we can divide it O
With what?
with O.
But if we are dividing with O on both the sides, it does not solve the O, right?
O. We can divide by, what happens if we divide 500, I mean 55.45 divided by 55.45?
Okay. If we are dividing this way, is it isolating the O?
Yeah,
Yes. So that means we are
it
on
will
the,
be 0 is less than or equals to 4.
where is the zero coming from?
I mean, oh, sorry.
Yeah, O. So O is less than or equal to 4. We got the direct answer here. Either we can use this way, this whole thing, which is the first method of solving it, or we can use the second method, which is this one. But over here, we will have to take care of multiple things at the same time, that we have to do the cost, we have to see how many things are there, where is going to be the variable, is it going to be less or more. Over here, we just broke down all the things and then we solved it. So it's up to us. How do we understand the question? How do we want to solve it? That's how we are going to proceed. So it's completely up to your understanding.
Yeah.
Any questions in this?
Um, no.
All right. You can write down the second method as well.
Okay.